Stuff a good Gatorade.
Oh.
So it seemed like it was fairly intense out there today. What are your impressions?
Yeah, it's really intense. It's training camp. A bunch of young guys fighting for a spot. Obviously, we got a ton of young guys. I think Pete said we had 63 guys that are practice squad eligible, something like that. And, they kind of take the lead from the older guys and we set the tempo and they follow.
Did Pete's message after practice have to do with that intensity and keeping in?
It wasn't anything negative. He enjoyed it. He liked it. Obviously he doesn't want the quarterback getting touched. They have one play, but outside of that, Pete loves it. Pete's the kind of guy that'll be like, "Come on, I know enough. Good job, good job."
You mentioned young guys. What are you seeing out of that group of corners that you're working with right now?
Out of the group of corners, they're hungry. They're eager to learn. They're coachable, and that's what you can appreciate about those guys. They come out here and they're not ears closed, locked in like that. They're open to being coached, to being corrected, to learning from their mistakes. And anytime guys are willing to do that, they're going to be great players. They're going to develop. They're going to make more plays than they get made on. And that's what you're starting to see. You're starting to see these guys grow the way they're supposed to.
How would you characterize Darryl coming into his fourth year?
He's an incredible athlete. He's going to be a great ball player. I continue to stand by what I've always said. He's going to be better than me by the time it's all said and done. The kid's a player. He just needs to put it all together. And hopefully this season, he can stay healthy, and it'll be a fantastic year for him.
How tough has it been seeing him have to deal with that?
It's been frustrating. It's been frustrating. It's been tough to watch. Because me and him spend a lot of time together. I invest a lot of time, kind of helping him, teaching him, helping him learn. And kid works hard, and it's just unfortunate. You get things like dislocated toes. That's not from lack of working out or training hard. That's genetic. That's just your feet doing what they do and being messed up. And so hopefully everything comes together like it's supposed to. And it'll be good.
When he's at his best, what is it that he does that has everybody so high on him?
The shorter list of things he doesn't do well, which is almost nothing. He can keep up with anybody, he can jump with anybody, he can stop with anybody, he can move with anybody. It's at 6'3" and some change, 200 pounds to move as fluid as he does. There are very few people in the league who move as smooth as him. I'd say, Patrick Peterson is the only person that kind of comes to mind with the fluidity in which he moves. But I'd say Darryl, kind of gets vertical a little more. He can jump out of this world. I don't know what his vertical was at the combine or whatever, but he probably jumped at 42, 43 inches. So there's no jump balls he can't win.
And when he gets his hands on a receiver, how tough is that?
Oh, it's impossible. It's over. Once he gets two hands on him, I'd say they're done with the route. I'd say once he gets his eyes right, his hands right, and he's in a good position, they're not completing passes.
Sherman, how do you feel?